I know, bro. I look. The struggle is real, bro. Nigga woke up and whatever the fuck. Nigga's telling me to walk the dog, like, he woke me out of my sleep. Anyway, you know, speak on something that held on my chest for a long period of time, you know. It was a fucking retarded. Like, every hoe I meet is always stupid to a certain extent. I noticed that. People be like, oh, they smart as fuck. Like, nah, nigga. Oh, you mess with. I come in the wrong area. Like, I was in Stockbridge. I was in Morrow. And I was in McDonough. So, shit. Not really outside of Henry County and Wayne County, basically. So, yeah, them girls are retarded, yo. Like, it was a girl I met. Like, it was a girl in my neighborhood I met, and whatever. You know what she said, right? She is retarded, bro. And I don't understand that. Like, you know how you meet a girl, whatever, and I was like, you so stupid, right? I told her this, and she was like, you know what she said to me? She was like, oh, look what thing you was. Smoke, come here. She said, look at your grades. I'm like, bitch, I have better grades than you. Like, what the fuck? I did not even have a C in any class. Like, believe it or not, I had like 40s, 50s, and something else. It was 40s, 50s, and a 70. That shit was depressing, but you know, anyway. You told my mom I had a better grade than her, right? As soon as she goes outside, she's lying, like, she flexing and shit. So I'm like, okay, alright. And she was like, look what thing you in. I'm like, so retarded. Like, I'm at 801. I guess when I was back in school, I was in 801. She's in 802. Yeah, she's in 802. And 801 and 802. Okay, so 801 is the advanced class. They give us fucking teachers that don't give a fuck. Like, they really don't. It's only like a couple teachers. Count on one hand. Even though there's only one handful of teachers. You know, my math teacher really didn't care about us, you know. And her math teacher actually would sit down and teach her. Like, and it was more I've been out the class so much. Like, I kind of like my teacher. He would keep fucking trying me. I was out the class so much and whatever, and you know, when I got in the class, I didn't know what was going on. So you know, yeah, that's what it was. I didn't know what was going on and whatever. So I know what's going on, and she's in class all the time. She's like a goody two shoes. Like, no, no, no. Yeah, she's a goody two shoes. So you know, she's like, and another thing is like she a thought, bro. Like, she get me mad. Like, you know how you meet a girl, she saw the guy on life, bro. The, you know how she be on this nigga dick. She was dating this dude, and this dude, right? This nigga's big as fuck. She dated this nigga, whatever the fuck. And this, you know, this bitch said she was like, his dick is like 20 inches. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, this. And I'm in 8th grade, so I'm like, this is fucking unrealistic. Alright, so when she broke up with her, she was like, his dick is like this big. And I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, you know how sad I got, bro. Do you understand this? I really, let's be like, oh, I don't really take that shit serious. And I even I want to sleep crying, bro. Like, damn, my dick's supposed to fuck. Like, I was like, god damn. So that the next day, right, she broke up with well, I don't know who broke up with who, cause she be lying on the fuck. Miss Juniors, they broke up or whatever. And then she hopped on another nigga's dick, and she would always be like, it's not about beauty, it's about the person inside. And shit that get me mad was when she said that she dyed her hair. I'm like, what the fuck you dye your hair for? And she like, I ain't even asked her that. I'm just saying, like, if you give no fucks about looks, why do things to look pretty? Like, for real. Or you just a trend hopper. I think both. But yeah, that's what it is. And she's just on fucking talk shit. I don't like that bitch. I'm happy I don't live over there no more. For real. I want to backhand and shut that bitch. All of us been fighting for real. That bitch was annoying shit. But anyway, so this bitch was like, so this, so she just, oh, but yeah, she talking about looks and whatever. And the dude she liked, she didn't get a chance to talk to. He's in 801, bro. And I guess he's a quote unquote smart. I guess we fucking stupid, according to her. So this bitch was like, oh, 801 stupid, right? As soon as the nigga getting 801, this bitch is like, oh my god, 801 is so smart. I'm like, what? And I was like, what? Like, what you say? And the thing I'm gonna be even more mad. In 802, they got no Asians, bro. All the Asians is in 801, bro. On life, bro. Like, they read mad fast. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. I'm not even on the level. Not on the level. And she was, and my average grade for last year was all 90s. Like, so I was homeschooled last year. And so basically, it was all 90s last year. So all years, if it was all 90s, and I get automatically put in 801, bro. Like, for real. You have to sign up for 801, bro. You have to get accepted to come to 801, bro. And 801 was created by a teacher because she didn't like teaching dumbass people like her. So, you know, they didn't like teaching dumbass people. So she tried to treat the group and whatever. And yeah, that's what it was. And she was also annoying and stuff. Yeah, anyway, back to that girl. She goes, so yeah, she's really retarded. She's like, things that just piss me off. Like the simplest things. Like, and another thing was, she was talking about, it was something that happened between me and her or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna get deep into it, but she was like, this girl had the audacity to be like, oh, she was like, you said when I kissed you, she kissed me, right? And I'm like, the fuck? Like, you know, a girl kiss you and whatever. And she still dating this her boyfriend, still dating that nigga. And she saying his dick like 300,000 inches. And she's talking about this nigga can kiss like fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, this nigga can kiss like fuck. And whatever the fuck. Yeah, I can kiss like fuck. And she's like, what the fuck? Alright, so after she was like, this nigga can kiss like fuck. She's on the phone with this nigga, bruh. On the phone with this nigga. She like, I love you so much. I'm like, you fucking hoe. Like, that's like, you fucking hoe. And whatever, right? She get off the phone. You know what this bitch do? She like, phone, and I was playing around. Like, I ain't think she was taking it serious. What the fuck? Oh, that's the win. But you know, I didn't think she was take it serious, so whatever. So you know what happened was, I was like, alright. So she downstairs, I just hop in her bed like, ah, and whatever. I hop in her bed. And you know what this bitch did? She was like, she got in the bed. Like, she even tried to push me out. She got in the bed. She's like, yo, she did try to push me out. She did try to push me out. She got in the bed. And she like have our lips touch. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bitch. Like, I was like, didn't you just get off your phone with your boyfriend? And me and her boyfriend cool. So I'm like, wow, this bitch is a hoe. And I'm like, nigga. And then she started kissing me. And I was like, bro, the fuck? And then first a couple times thought about it. I was like, that nigga gonna beat my ass, bro. I was like, they gonna beat my ass. And at that period of time, I'm like fuck this nigga, but I don't like her. So I was just like, hell no. It was more because you think about it, like, this nigga cuffed up a hoe. Like, he can get mad if you cuff up a hoe. Like, for real, nigga. Like, but yeah, that bitch fucking retarded. I hate her. Dumb hoes these days. God. Oh, I have to zoom into myself. Like, so, whatever, into myself. But alright, catch you.